Let's get to work. Let's get right down to business. I don't have to record. I'll just let it stream. I don't care too much about that. But yeah, let's go. I do care about is I care about like how I play. Like a little bit. I'll move it a little bit. Like that. That's perfect. Now it will not move for the rest of the stream. I promise. $16. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to hit that yellow orb, but I skipped it. I hope that will not have any consequences or anything. $17, huge. I don't know when I'll put my percentage in the title. Maybe like after 50. I don't know how well I'm gonna play. I genuinely don't know how well I'm gonna play this level. I learned it. I've learned every single part. I've done every single part in one go, but like connecting the runs is a whole different story, I feel like, for this level. This level is one of the harder ones I've been I'm going for recently. A lot of the extremes I've been have been a lot easier. This one is definitely on the harder side. I'm going up 1% each time. That's huge. $27. I almost passed the ball part, and then there's the wave part. The beginning is a lot easier than the final half. I will say that. Ooh. That one's a classic. Not getting enough height on that pink orb. Classic. That's also a classic. The beginning is probably going to be the worst part. Like, it's very, very pretty looking, and I like the song representation here. But it's a slog, unfortunately, to play. Like the Slaughterhouse free drop, but better. But unfortunately, anything is better than the Slaughterhouse free drop. That cap is hard for some reason. Okay, that part is a choke point for some reason. I don't know why. Let me check things. Everything's fine. $32, not bad. And my dog is barking. Might be an issue. I'm gonna have a dog in the completion. First wave attempt. Hi, Almonds. I am so happy you came to say hi. Hello, Himi Solo. Welcome as well. I'm playing a very beautiful level. It's very simple. I've always shown you how this game is, but I never got to do it. The great part about Geometry Dash is that it is a very accessible game. This level has, I'm not even kidding, probably the widest skill range in like all of gaming. I'm not doing level requests, unfortunately, Himi Solo. You will have to wait for a future level request stream that I do. Yeah, but when it comes to Geometry Dash, this game's skill gap, not skill gap, more like, skill range, extremely, like, it's really, really, really wide. There are people in this game that do inhumane things, but anyone can pick up the game at all. Like, it's literally, like, a baby could play it, and also, like, one of the most sweatiest people on the planet can play it. It's like, that's what I like a lot about this game. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not really that inhumane, but I'm not really that bad either. I can play, like, hard levels that I like. And Geometry Dash is an awesome game because it's mainly just human creations like this. You can make so much artwork in this game. Fun things to play. You can represent your songs like beautifully. Listen, there's a lot going for this game that I feel like people don't appreciate as much as they should. I feel like you would enjoy the higher skilled aspect of this game, Almond. I don't know how much you like playing a game like really high at a really high skill level. But this, like, increasing your skill in this game is one of the most rewarding things ever. I know someone who only started playing GD like only a few months ago, and they're already playing like really, really hard shit. And they got popular off of playing it. This game really has it all. No, I'll help you out. And also, there's a bunch of outside resources as well. Like, for example, there's the Geometry Dash Demon Ladder. I don't personally use it. I don't believe in it, but I know a lot of people do benefit a lot from it. It's a progression system for the game. I don't believe in, like, progression and stuff, but that's just me. I play this game because I like to play the things that I really enjoy. I don't really want to get better. Like, I don't play things just for the sake of playing things. If I ever play a level, I always have a reason to play it. I played this level because it's very pretty. And the gameplay is also extremely fun and polished. There's such a wide range of levels, like truly, like this is like a really aesthetic focused level. I feel like it's also very simple compared to what you would see nowadays. Like, I can show you some like a wider range of things that people have done. Let's look at the harder levels I've beaten. Like, there's really simple stuff. Like, this is like as simple as it gets. I love this level because it has a really nice atmosphere. And it's also simple. You can make out everything. Like, at this game's core, it's all about the visuals. And personally, I feel like clarity in a video game is more important than, like, if it looks good. But this level does have a great contrast between looking good and having a lot of clarity on what to do. And, like, let's do another example. It's like a level that's really crazy. Oh, here's a level on the very opposite of the spectrum. This level, you cannot see any of the gameplay. It's fully invisible. But this level prides itself on its artistic aspect. It's like a storytelling level, and it's one of my favorite levels in the entire game, simply for its like storytelling aspect. There's like works of art, like this level right here. I think it's like an actual like artwork, like actual work of art, death right here. And there's also like really like artistically impressive levels, like this one. It's so clever with how it does its visuals. Like, it's a mostly gray level, but it, like, uses a bunch of other complementary colors, like red, blue. Like, you might be able to tell from the blocks. And effects, too. It's not just, like, art. It's also, like, the effects that you can do. Hi, owner. Welcome. I'm sharing the wonders of GD with a friend. Can I send an ID? No, you may not. This is not a level request stream. However, I do level request streams pretty infrequently, so I do them. And there's like extremely visually impressive stuff like this. Like, this is like I don't even have words for Ocular Miracle Man. I'm done distracting myself. One of the things about GD that's hard is that it's hard for like people who like have trouble with their eyes. Like, I know that that's obvious. Like, this game needs an epilepsy warning, like off rip. Like, not just for specific levels. This game as a whole needs like a visual warning because it can get crazy at times. The main content of the level, like the official content of the level, doesn't really do that much, but if you play, like, levels made by other people, that's when they can kind of go crazy. I had a friend once who tried to watch me play this, and it always made them sick every time. So, like, again, that's really sad and unlucky for people who can't play, because I think this game is awesome. But you play Splatoon, so you're kind of overstimulated all the time. Another aspect of this game is, like, the thrill of it. Like, once you, like, even at the very, very easier side of levels. What is this? Emoticons. I don't know what this is, and I don't really care enough to look at it. Even at the easier side of levels, you can get like a really intense adrenaline rush. That's another big part of this game. The thrill of getting far and beating your new accomplishments. What's my best created level? I can send the ID, but I won't play it on stream. This is my best created level. It's the only level I really actually put effort in. There you go. What is this? Is this an apple? That's an apple with a face on it. That is a very fascinating emote. We definitely have a lot of fascinating emotes. This beginning is already kind of wearing me out at the focus. If I'm not focused, this beginning is just an impassable wall. How do I do that? And I just fell out. I fell out of the world. Hello, knights. Welcome to the stream. We're playing a hard level. A level that is, not letting me get past the beginning. Oh, here we go. Did you play Space Tank Continuum? I'm not doing level requests today. So unfortunately not. What is this level's name? This level is in the title. It's called Lunar. And its creator is Super IGG. It's a recently rated extreme. As in, it was in the very last Demon Rate wave. And I played it, and it was awesome. I really, really like this level's visuals and gameplay, so that is why I've decided to beat it. And I'm not really getting far, because this beginning is kicking my ass. Oops, you didn't see? It is perfectly okay. Eyes are hard to use, I know. Reading is hard. I can't read, I'm a Geometry Dash fan. Damn it! It was the furthest I've gone in a while. This is a very good looking level. I definitely recommend to seek this one out. If it's not one of the, it's definitely on the harder side, but not too hard. It's not. I don't think it'd even break the top 500. But that doesn't change the fact that it is hard. Like anything above 600 is where it gets a lot harder. Where it actually requires for me at least, more than 5,000 attempts. Like, I can typically beat an extreme demon that's below 600 on the all-rated extreme demon list in around under 5,000 attempts, even 3,000. But this level has already taken me, I believe, 3,000 attempts, or close to, if it hasn't already. Let's take a look. Yeah, so 2,600. I'm definitely not going to beat this within the next few thousand attempts, because I still haven't even gotten to the halfway. I only got GE Lite for now, but if I buy the full version, I can check it out. That's awesome. I hope you're enjoying your experience with Geometry Dash Lite so far. I am aware that Lite just added the online levels, which is awesome. That is exactly what Lite needed. A way to view the online creations of people, because that's what Geometry Dash's core strength is at. And the fact that it's a Lite version, did not have the online levels, was kind of a big deal. So the fact that they got them is awesome. I'm not doing too good at this, like, beginning part. But also, this level is on the really, really, really hard side. If you're coming from Geometry Dash Lite, chances are you haven't beaten anything higher than a medium demon. So it'll take quite a bit of grinding to be able to be good enough to play this level. Alright, wait. Gotta do some adjustments. Yeah. The community creations are the core strength of this game. Damn it, I died at the same place. I need a new best. Stats. Wow, let's go. That's a respectable new best. I beat Theory of Everything 2. That was hard. Congratulations on that. That is a very hard level. I'm glad. That's a very motivating new best. I think I can get to 50% today. Dang, that was early apparently? I didn't know. Actually, let's take some practice. Actually, let's turn this on so people know where I am. This part, yeah, that little gap is like a choke point. That, like, why? Make that a passable block. That's like my only nitpick so far with this level. Or at least one of my very few nitpicks. This part is definitely one of the hardest parts of the level. Like, the wave at the end, I feel like might even be easier than this. And the wave at the end is really hard. Hard as hell. Hello, Chubbs. What is that thing you're playing on? This is called a Sayodevice 03C, and I have version 1. I don't know if there are other versions out there, but yeah, this is what this is called. It's called a Sayodevice, and it is spelled exactly how it sounds. What extreme is this? This is lunar. It is a very recently rated extreme, as in, I believe it's literally still on the first page of awarded right now. Yep, there it is. It's this level's literally on the first page of awarded, so very recently rated. So not many people know about it, and it is a very good level. I like it. Good gameplay, extremely good gameplay, and it is visually beautiful. I have very few things to actually nitpick about the level. Damn, I still have to learn how to do that transition. I'm not gonna beat this level if I don't figure that out. So you know what? Let's figure it out right now. This part, yeah, like I haven't learned this part that well at all. Which is an issue because I should have learned this a while ago. Should we play from 0 again? Nah, I still want to practice, actually. Let's practice this part. I need to pay attention to that. Like, that's the part I need to, like, pay attention. Like, look at where I'm jumping. Because I kinda just guessed where that jump is, and I don't even look at it. Which is a problem. You kinda need your eyes for this game. This part is like probably the stupidest part of the level. Like this frame right here, probably the stupidest part. Currently making a TC. What is TCD? I saw that in like your Discord like tag thing. I don't know what it means though. The GD group. You're gonna have to be a little bit less fake than that. You gotta go? Goodbye, Knight. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, I do not know what this GD group it is you're referring to. It could be literally anyone. It has Doggy, Trick, Toph, Denny, Diamond, and Connix. Fascinating. So is it like the GD version of HPG? That's my best guess. I never thought they would actually make a group. I mean, it's more sense to make a speed an MCSR group, like a GD group, like it's the first time I've ever seen this. Dang, that shit part is like, it is deceiving me hard. I think I'm ready to play from 0 again. Let's do the wave first. Wait, I'm not ready, actually. I should practice the final wave more. This part is, like, hard. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be hard, but it is. One, two, three. It's like 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do some half speed shenanigans. Actually, let's do 0.7 speed. Alright, now let's do some 0.8 speed shenanigans. Like, I can barely, because, like, mini wave at 4 times speed is so hard to control. Like, I just end up going up there. Like, look at where I die. How do I die here? This is where I die. That's so dumb. Let's do some 0.9 shenanigans now. How do I go too high there? I don't know how to not go high there, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let's do normal speed again. Dude, this is hard. I don't think I'm passing this for a while. Okay, I did a substantial run to 100. Let's practice from the beginning of the wave now. This is hard. Yes! I did the wave in one go. Yes! That took a lot longer than it needed to, but it happened. Cool. Cool. That is one big run done. Save from 0 again. Wow. That was sudden. Yeah, this wave is a little... It's also one of the deceivingly hard... This level's like deceiving. I feel like anyone looking at this level would feel like it is easy, but it is very deceiving in many, many parts. That death is dumb. I wish I didn't die there. I haven't thought about where this would place on my list. Definitely pretty high, because both decoration and gameplay are really good. And the song, too. I'll think about it after the stream is over. Dude, my Sayodevice is so misaligned, dude. Good lord. Ah, I still have a headache. I woke up with a headache, and I only woke up at like 11 because my headache was so bad. Unfortunate death, really. Consistency is... I thought I died. I looked away from the screen because I thought I died. Yeah, consistency is off the charts so far. I shouldn't have said anything. Like, yeah, the ball is becoming consistent. I still die periodically, but... This looks like well-rested. Seven minutes? I'll play for like a minute or two. I've never seen well-rested now. But I feel like my YouTube stream is gonna get blown to oblivion if I play this level, so I won't. Uploaded 2 years ago. I need to play the whole level. I will. I like long levels. Well, since I played it, it is now saved, so I will play it at some point. Why are you surprised that I've never seen well rested before? Yeah, but why? I did say one of the big W's that they teach you in school, you know? Who, what, when, where, and why? Sorry I said they threw how in there. Like, who, what, when, where, why, how. Like, bro, you fucked it up. It did not need that how in there. This gap is like, it's not hard, but I keep dying to it. You seem like the type of guy to look through levels when bored. Absolutely not. That is actually the opposite. I don't really look at levels when I'm bored. I just check newly rated extremes. That's all I really check. I don't really like to beat and like for example, I will beat easier levels. Like again, there are many good like easier levels out there. But the experience is like hindered by the fact that I will beat them so quick. I like to focus on like checking newly rated extremes because like might be something that I can sink my teeth into. I feel like extremes are more rewarding, one, and more worthwhile, two. Like, that's my fault. Like, again, me not checking out easier levels is totally my fault. Me not checking out levels in general is also my fault. I'll just check out whatever's popular or whatever appears on my YouTube homepage or whatever's recommended to be my friend. But I don't really check the GD itself. I'm not really a star grinder in that sense. If I was a star grinder, I probably would be checking a lot of levels, but I'm just not a star grinder or moon grinder. Speaking of moons, I do want to do a Throat of the World stream, maybe this weekend. I think Throat of the World might take me 4 hours, roughly, so that would be a nice long stream to beat Throat of the World. Throat of the World has been on my radar for a while. Not just because of the fact that it's like a mythic extreme, but because of its faithfulness to just vanilla GD platforming gameplay, and I do hope it's a very fun experience. Huh? Death I was not expecting. I need a new best. I do want to get 50 or more. I shouldn't be dying to that. I was looking because my My stream delay was thinking with the other, like, 4 notes behind me. So I was like, ooh, looks over, and then immediately dies. Because I'm not paying attention. That's fine. I'm paying attention now. Wow, let's go. I forgot what to do here. I'm gonna be completely honest. I kind of loosened up my ship a little bit and I lost a lot of control. So I forgot what I was doing here, but listen, that's a good best. Maybe I'll remember next time. I solely forgot because I'm surprised I fluked the rest of that cube. Which surely means that I will never pass it again for this stream. But that's a good best, so I will put it in the title. 59%. We have a good best. We have a respectable best. I made it to the ship, and I made it past the first, Well, actually, no, I didn't. I did not make it past the first. Well, this is... I count this as the first yellow orb. So I did not make it past the first yellow orb. Let's do some practice now. How many attempts am I at? 3,000. We just hit 3,000. That was good, though. Maybe I can't get to the wave today. We'll see. I've been live for an hour. I will be live for at minimum another hour, potentially. What happens if I go down here? Oh, I can die. Wait, so I love how there's just one D block always following me. You can actually see it, I think. So you actually can die to like just regular ass walls. That's what it's for. That's what all these like little blocks here are for. That's actually clever. Listen, I won't lie. I also just generally admire this way part for using basically it's entirely a D block, and it does just get such good use out of it. Let's practice some earlier stuff. I probably won't get to the wave because I'm gonna die there. All right, let's do Attempts from Zero again. My shoulder is like... I do want a percentage in the 60s, if I'm being honest. What if this is the first actual... What if this is the first level I fluke? I don't remember the last time I ever fluked a level in my life. Like, I'm being 100% deadass. I don't think I've ever fluked in Extreme. I wonder when that day will come. But also, I'm glad I don't fluke things. Fluking is not the way. I missed it? I'm watching that back. Huh. That's fascinating. I missed it. I missed the portal. I'm mainly fascinated by that death. This is the stupidest click of the level. This is objectively the stupidest click of the level, because you can tell if you hit this too early, like this shouldn't happen. Like, this is just a death that should not happen. It shouldn't. You go like this, and then you hit this block. Like, there should be a passable block here of some sort. Like, this death should never happen. Like, if I was making this, like, if I was making this gameplay, if I was making sure that you never die to shit that isn't your fault, there'd be a passable block here, and you'd always never die here. Like, this brings down my gameplay rating from, like, my gameplay rating was, like, it was gonna be like it's definitely gonna be a 9. It's gonna be above a 9. But, like, this click tanks a lot of the points, and also the jankiness of this part in general. Like, it definitely tanks a lot of the points. This level is not 10 out of 10 gameplay. Even though it is really fun, it's gonna rank high, it's not a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10 gameplay for me is gameplay that is, like, every single click is good. Which, We Forgot Everything is almost there. It's just the 2 needle areas, and that's it. If you remove those needle areas, We Forgot Everything would have been a 10 out of 10 gameplay rating. Any tiny thing can bring it down for me. So it will be extremely hard to find an extreme demon that is truly 10 out of 10 in its gameplay. Because gameplay is a very careful thing to get right. But like I said, the gameplay of this level is not bad by any means at all. In fact, it is really good. Probably a lot better than most other levels I've ever played. This is also something I don't like, but I think this is more of a skill issue on my part. Like, just click later. I don't think that's an actual problem with the level. Definitely a me thing. Let's practice. That part is, like, scary. That part. It's really easy to lose control of your ship here. Because you have very little control to begin with all these orbs everywhere that you're meant to hit and not hit. I'd say I'll go for one more ship attempt at the middle, and then I'll be done. I don't think this will be a particularly long stream. At least compared to my other few ones. My other few ones have been like 2 hours or more. Also, because nothing is really happening. Hello, Almond. Never mind. Something is happening. What brings you back here? No more open? Also, wait, Almond, one of my friends got in your game, and he DM'd me about it. Their name was Sora. I believe they were playing Heavy Edit. Welcome. Thanks for visiting. Wait, you play with them as in they join your room? I didn't know that. Guys, I'm hungry. What should I have for dinner? I skipped out on breakfast this morning because I legitimately could not have breakfast. I was way too sick. Dang, that wave is hard. With Kyra and their friend. That's nice. They DM me and it's like, bro, get your friend. And I'm like, who? Who are you talking about? It's like they didn't specify. And I said an image of you guys in the game. I'm like, oh, that's funny. Wait, Almond, you should look at what I have. Wait, hold on. I have a little mini NZAT. Isn't that cool? I can like pew pew pew. It's like on a stand on my desk. I haven't really shown that on stream ever, so I got it at Big Dapple. They were selling a bunch of miniature figures of things, and it was like random chance. There were like 8 possible weapons you can get out of it, and I got the red NZAT or orange NZAT. Is it red or orange? What do you guys think? It is very small, dude. I mean, I don't know if my hands are big or not. You know, I never asked anyone if my hands were big or not. I don't know if I have bigger than average hands or like normal hands. I don't think I have smaller than average hands. Definitely not. But I don't know if they're necessarily bigger than average either. Tomorrow I will be streaming Splatoon. The typical schedule I want to go for is Minecraft on Mondays, GDs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Splatoon on Wednesdays and Fridays. I like Splatoon on my Fridays. And also, when I played X on stream, I got like 10 more viewers. Kind of crazy. Dude, I need more people who both play Splatoon and who play GD. I don't think there's anyone out there that does. I might be the only person ever. Really? You were told that? That's a lie, because I would have found them. I would have found them by now. Like, we kind of gravitate towards each other, those kind of people. I surely would have found someone by now, right? Someone who plays both Geometry Dash and Splatoon on a top level. Well, like, I don't really play GD at a top level. More like a pseudo top level. Maybe I'm gonna fight, dude, an infestation. That'd be awesome. I'd love to get infested by them. Guys, I have bad news. My butt hurts from sitting for so long. After this stream, I'm gonna go take a shower and I'm gonna go outside. For no particular reason, I just want to take a walk. Guys, go take a walk. This looks so complicated. It's a listen, learning is half the fun. Almond, when I tell you that people refuse to learn anything in this game, I mean it. Learning is like a lost art. People don't want to play long levels because they don't want to learn. Like, learning is half the fun. Like, I learned this level in like a day. This level was really fun to learn. Playing it is even more fun. If you're good at learning, if you're good at like trial and error, learning from your mistakes, this level's perfect. I mean, not this level, this game in general is perfect. Because this level is like the definition of being rewarded for like checking your mistakes. Like, if I die in a certain way, if I die like this, like that, you just have to learn, oh, don't hit the blue orbs as late as I did that time. If you like, once you have a basic understanding of the mechanics of this game game truly, and since it's only one input, it's just like the ultimate test. Like the ultimate test that you always retake and you always get better at. Memorizing all the little things, because like there are little things too. So, like there's a bigger picture of all the visible gameplay you can see, and then there's all the niche little tiny things that you have to learn, or otherwise you will die to them. If you go into GD with that mindset, you can do anything. Except probably beat like a top 10 or something. Do some practice. Hold on. I always have to turn on the 2.1 percentage to practice because people are gonna think I'm from zero, and that's not true. That was unexpected, but welcome. Another wave run to 100. OMG others. Thanks, Rob Top. Dude, that... Pug bones. Dude, I haven't seen pug bones in years. That trips me up. Even though this part is jank, this is still like some of the best cube gameplay I've ever played. Despite its jankiness. Like, this is so satisfying to do. So well thought out. Dang, I don't want to die like that. If I die like that, that would be disappointing. Alright. From 0, one last time. That's an embarrassing death. Let's move on from that. Huh? First time dying there. Rip. Sigh. Alright, that's gonna be the end for me. Good progress. Let's take a look at the runs today. Yeah, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attempts past 40. And 59 is a good best. We will go back at a different time. Thank you. I will see everyone soon.